in ESPN. This game is massive, massive for Billy Napier again. Now, he did good. He did good last week, y'all. You gotta get a man his credit, right? He did really good against Texas. The defense once again came to play, right? It's been lethal this year, right? Linebacking core is good. Defensive front is good. Your secondary is good. Like this Florida Gators defense is for real, right? And LSU got a little taste of that. LSU got a taste of that this year. But offensively was where I thought they took a step forward, right? They was running the ball with Jaden Ball, who had over 100 yards rushing. DJ Lagway looked even more efficient and better in this game. He's had an up and down year, 7 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. He has to play better. One game he had 5 interceptions, I believe it was, against LSU. So he has to play, a whole lot better if they want to have a shot. But the previous game, I thought he played well. I did. I thought he played, did what he needed to do. But with the emergence we see what Dallas Wilson did last game, him coming back, 2 touchdowns, like he looked good. Him and Vernon Brown the third, right? You got the players you need in order to win this game. You know how good Miles Graham is and everything like that. It is an entirely different animal, though, at Texas A&M, who's a top team in the country, not just SC, the country, right? And they're a problem. Le'Veon Moss, his ability on the ground, him running the ball, right? Him being able to get out in space. The offensive line's been, good this year. They got a 2-headed monster at the receiver. Mario Craver, right, on one side, and Kevin Concepcion on the other side from LSU, or from Louisville. 2 elite guys. And quietly as it kept, probably one of the more underrated quarterbacks in the SEC. I think Marcel Reed and Bo Pribula, some of the most underrated quarterbacks in the SEC, who's been playing at an elite level, right? Don't turn over the football. He's taking a step forward in his progressions and looking downfield and being able to throw an accurate ball. He's looked good so far. So, Texas A&M has a team, right? They got a full, complete roster. And obviously, Coach Elko has done a really good job. And they build it for the future. They got elite players from Georgia coming down there, next year. So this ain't an easy game for Florida. But if you're Florida, you want to keep getting into that nation's eye. Remember, it's been ugly this year, but you only got 1 loss in the SEC. So you right at the top, right? And this is one of the few teams that's undefeated in SEC play, right? So you can go hit one of the big boys and knock them down, right? But it's going to start with your offensive line protecting DJ Lagway, him taking care of the football and not having turnovers, being able to hit the explosive plays down the field. You know what I'm saying? With your elite receiving core in Vernon Brown III, Dallas Wilson, and Eugene Wilson. It is possible. You know what I'm saying? Because we seen against Notre Dame that secondary be taken advantage of. Now, since that game, they've played a lot better. They've done a better job of not allowing the explosives. But it starts with Florida running the ball, leaning on, obviously, their weapons, and the defense playing another stellar game against Marcel Reed and frustrating him a little bit. It's easier said than done. Texas A&M is another tough place to play, and the team that's playing at a high level, man. I got to see it to believe it. I can't roll with Florida in this one, unfortunately. I got to go with Texas A&M, man. So I got the Aggies coming out on top. Big victory for them. I got 30. I'm going to go 30-17. Aggies beat Florida. Obviously, send them to the 4th loss of the year and obviously 2nd loss in the SEC. I would have to see different from DJ Lagway and company first before I believe it. Now they win this game, I might become more of a believer, but until then, we rolling with the Aggies. All right, let's keep it rolling.